All right, we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, guys. So I'm gonna get right to it. The sounds, oceans, and rivers, North Carolina, are starting to light up with productivity, and we need to be on top of it with our information and what's going on at the company. So, without further ado, here we go. All right, so weather this weekend, cool and sunny. Friday and Saturday, great selling weekend. Great people will be out and about, so sell them up. Specials this weekend, we got frozen soft crabs 2 for $7. Keep on moving through them. We did have a few complaints at Marsteller, but I think they're okay because we've had people coming back for Spring Lake and CB for wanting them. So if people complain, you can trade them out, but I think they're fine. We just need to move through a few more. Frozen hard crabs 2 for $18 this weekend. Let's try to clean this out. As soon as the hard crabs come back in, we're not going to be able to sell those frozen much. So hook people up, give half dozens away, give dozens away, whatever you do. Just get moving through them. All right, big important thing. Stay dialed into these fish notes because NC Seafood is going to high gear. We're going to have changes and new products each week. So stay tuned to these video notes and to our the Excel notes in both stores. Have questions, ask them. Ask Sean, ask me, ask Nathan, ask Kenny, ask Craig, ask Zach. We're all here. Ask people, Sean, Brian, ask everybody because they know. And if you don't know, don't sit there and make stuff up. All right. Crustacean notes. Here's what we got going on. Hard crabs are coming soon. Already talked about the special and frozen ones. If you get crabs in from other crabbers and they're big males but they're light, put them in the mixed. It's the time of year when they shed out. They're lighter than usual. We don't want to be selling them top dollar when they're weak in the meat department. They should be mixed crabs. As you guys can tell, we're shedding soft crabs out daily. You see here, if they weigh up 0.24 pounds or less, they're mediums. If they're 0.25 to 0.32, they're larges. If they're 0.33 and up, they're jumbos. Make sure you use the proper POS label to ring them up. Crawfish supply is going to be good for the next month and a half. So sell them up. Get pre-orders. Remember the price breakdown. We got plenty this weekend. And I don't know why I just switched over. I went back. All right, anyway, we got plenty of lobsters for the weekend. Okay, shrimp notes. Gulf jumbos thaw sparingly for both stores unless you start slamming them, but we're going to use those for the weekend. And when Monday gets, play it by ear. But Marsteller should probably don't thaw them during the week. But CB, play them by ear if you need to. If it's busy, thaw them and use them. Royal Reds are second big grade. Run heads on and make tails out of those for tails. So you got heads on and tails. Central American $9.99s, both stores for a medium grade tail. And guys, as y'all probably know, you're selling them now. We got 100 pounds of fresh spotted shrimp in. There's 3 types of shrimp in North Carolina: spotted shrimp, brown shrimp, and white shrimp. And spotted are the first of the year. They came from Cedar Island, NC. Only worth 100 pounds were caught by one guy up there. So tell the story of fresh shrimp. Know it, tell it. Customers want to see it. So, we run out of fresh shrimp. We're going to use 8100s farm raised for CB and 6070s for Marsteller like we've been doing around. But pay attention to these shrimp notes. They're going to be changing each week because it's going to get more complicated as more types and grades of shrimp come in. All right, on to shellfish. Okay, off-season cultured oysters are delicacies. They're not like these bushel oysters you've been running through all winter. So we're lucky and unique to have 3 options. So know how to talk like an oyster connoisseur. Don't badmouth any option. Don't say anything bad about them. Always draw attention to the positive attributes of any of these oysters that we're selling. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Talk to Sean. Talk to any of these people so we can make sure we're saying good stuff about our products. Displays are crucial. We're all displaying on shellfish on ice now, so make them neat, clean, organized. Make sure there's labels for each product. And these new methods of display are great opportunities to redefine ourselves as cultured oyster experts. So yeah, make it cool. Impress us with how you display. The new shellfish freezer at CB is going to be, it's not a freezer, it's going to be made into a cooler, but it should help with product flow and rotation. So let's make that a nice smooth transition. All right, fish notes. So here's the deal. We've got bluefish and sea mullet harvested right off the beach here by Ben Ingraham. He's a fisherman we've been dealing with from the very get-go of our business, and he's a great guy. And anyway, tell the story of those fish. That's the time. They're only around for a few weeks out here. So let them know they're coming from right off the beach here between Carolina Beach and the mouth of the Cape Fear River. We're getting triggerfish, black sea bass, and amberjack coming in on Saturday. May be the last triggerfish of the season, so, just so everyone's on the same page. Hybrid striped bass. This is another consistent farm product. We're going to try to keep pretty consistent here in the stores. We're always available. They're mild, and they're always crispy fresh right out of the box, so get behind them. We got one huge black drums being sent. That was caught by Ben Ingraham. It's going to CB. It's going to cut it for a nice mild white fish option. They stand in for tilefish or grouper. It's a good value fish too. Rainbow trout, another consistent farm product coming out of the mountains, clean and crispy fresh. Get behind it. We can get those anytime. They actually mail it to us via FedEx with gel packs, and so and they're always really good product. So it's something we can get all the time. So get behind them. All right. Highlighted item this week, we got bluefish, sea mullet. I already talked about those. Let me switch this out. Hold up. All right, there we go. Caught by local fishermen. We already talked about that. Bluefish, good smoked, fried, grilled. Don't badmouth those fish. They're great fish, and they're great to be cooked in a lot of different ways. You just got to know how to do it. Sea mullet, one of my favorite pan fish. They're mild. You can fry them, broil them, steam them. Remember, eat local. People want to eat local. Here's what it is. Coming right off the beach. Talked about crawfish last week. Highlighted them again because they're live, and we want to make sure people know we have them. Bring out your inner Cajun, and really, people if show any interest, give them a one or two, or a good quarter pound, a half pound of these things. Throw them in with their crabs. Give them some shrimp. Get people excited. That's how you got to do it. So stand, a little bit extra, a little bit of freebies help sell something the next weekend. So anyway, let's next highlight item, Thresher Shark. We sell the hell out of shark here at Seaview Crab Company, but just to reiterate, caught in the OBX, they're a great value, great on the grill, they're mild, helps bring out your inner predator. So set them up. Okay, coming soon. Get people excited. Remember, grouper season's open May 1st. So we're going to get them back in probably that first week of May. Banging local shrimp. You guys probably forgot about this since we've been selling, what we've had to for the past couple months. But hey, it's coming back, guys, and we're going to be grading, heading, and shrimp. You know the deal. People have been working here for years. They'll be coming. So get people excited. Good supplies of hard crabs are coming. As soon as we get through this first shed, we'll start seeing more consistent supplies of hard crabs. So let people know that. And the price will be going down once we can get some good supplies in here. Plentiful local mahi starts here, usually May, June-ish. They'll be coming soon, so get people excited about that. Usually that lasts through June, but when they're plentiful and plenty of them, so that's coming. Company notes, okay, and everyone who came out to help out, Cameron, Brian, Craig, Sean, Nathan, Sam, myself, we busted ass on Monday and Wednesday getting renovations done and cleaning up. Did I forget anybody that came in and helped? Hope not. Anyway, I had so much information to get through here. I don't want to leave anybody out. But anyway, well, 1 or 2 more days of renovations at CB. Then we're going to do a little bit over there at Midtown. But we're working on standardizing these displays and cleaning protocol for new displays and systems. So, stay tuned for changes. We're getting ready to launch a new roadside venue in Sanford, NC, about 25 minutes from our other stand. It's at Jackson's Produce. It's going to be a great addition to our company, and we're pretty excited about it. In addition, we're contemplating a new seasonal stand on Market Street with Port City Produce. So if anyone's interested, we're going to have to hire people, and hiring people is coming soon. But if you're interested in some new opportunities, let me know. Let Nathan know. Let Sam know. Let somebody know, and we'll see what we can do to make it happen. Okay, so in conclusion, listen, words of wisdom, spring is the year, spring is the time for chaos, chaos in the sea, chaos of production, chaos of sales, chaos of people coming into Wilmington. Harness that chaos, make it your own, make it Seaview Crab Companies. So we'll leave you with a little bit of Metallica to keep us rocking and rolling. And you guys have a great weekend and keep up the good work.